Welcome to this 20-minute sprint and aerobic workout. We've got a nice mixture here for you today. We've got blocks of 4 and we're going to be doing some 30-second efforts, but mixed in with that, we've got some aerobic efforts. So the first block is going to be 2 minutes working at a nice aerobic level, followed by 1 minute recovery, and then 30 seconds all-out sprint. And then the next 3 blocks are going to be 3 minutes working at your aerobic capacity, and then with a minute recovery and another 30-second effort. Well, myself, Heather and Mark are going to be joining you through this today. We're going to be working hard and getting sweaty with you. You up for this?
We've got about 15 seconds remaining here, and then we're starting our warm-up, which is 2 minutes, around an effort level of 2 to 5. Nice high cadence, 110 RPM. Starting that in 5 seconds. So get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Here we go. So just getting those legs moving a little bit faster than you might be used to. This is just to get the blood flowing, get your heart rate up nice and high, and your legs feeling ready to hit that pace when we get to the main set. So it is a relatively short warm-up, so you can do a little bit beforehand. If you've joined us after some workout, then you'll be good to go. But if not, still concentrate on just keeping those legs moving nice and fast.
Yeah, but make sure you do have some fluid to hand through this session. I know it's short, but it's gonna bite.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get warm. If you do have a towel to mop up any extra sweating, because I warn you guys, you're gonna get warm. I can feel I'm getting warm already, and it's just a warm-up. Okay, so we have a total of 2 minutes here. 1 minute 15 left to go, so just enjoy this whilst you can, because we're gonna be ramping up the efforts pretty soon, but you can rest assured that there's plenty of mixture. The longest effort is 3 minutes, followed by recovery. But then it will be those sprints. That's what I'm excited for. They're gonna be all out. You looking forward to this, Mark?
I am. Just under a minute to go on this warm-up now. Although, to be honest, we're not kicking off too much at the start, are we? We're first rep is an aerobic effort at 2 minutes. So just ready yourself for that. Effort level around 7. Keeping a cadence around 90 RPM when we get into that. All right, 40 seconds remaining on the warm-up. Keep that cadence high, 110 RPM if you can.
Yeah, so keep those legs spinning. Not too much resistance on the bike at the moment, but get ready to change up a gear if you need to add a bit more resistance for the first bit of aerobic work. We've got 20 seconds left to get ready, and then you're going to be going into 2 minutes at aerobic effort, so around a 7 out of 10. So just mentally start to get your head ready for this first effort. Last 10 seconds of the warm-up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up we go. Okay, 2 minutes now, aiming for 90 RPM with the legs. So you might need to change gear, a few clunks here, and find that effort level. Remember, you've got to maintain this for the 2 whole minutes. You want it to try and feel same throughout. So don't cut too hard, but you don't have too much left at the end.
Yeah, this should feel quite comfortable, really. You should be able to talk if you were having to talk to someone. But hard enough that it's hard to breathe, to talk and breathe.
You should be feeling yourself breathing by now, for sure. But you can still take a drink if you need to on this bit. But remember, you get a recovery after this before you hit the sprint, so you don't need to worry about that part just yet. Just try and find a bit of a rhythm here. Imagine you were out on the road and you were doing a sort of nice little bit of an effort along a nice open straight, and just finding that rhythm and enjoying riding your bike but getting a workout with it too. So just making every pedal stroke count, but remember, you've still got a few more blocks of these to go.
Yeah, I'd say enjoy it whilst you can.
Yeah, I must admit I haven't done this workout before, so I'm joining you guys here with this, and we're going to be hurting with you, so you can trust us on that one.
All right, keep that cadence around 90 RPM. So we've got a real nice mix in today's session. So as Heather said, we've got some aerobic efforts, around a 7 out of 10. So it's kind of starting to knock on the door of that tempo effort, and then some real top-end effort. So really tapping into every element of your fitness here, which is fantastic. All within 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. Talking of which, we just got 10 seconds left of this, and then we're going to back off for a minute. So just keep going for these final few seconds, and you get a nice bit of recovery, before we get to the punchy part. And that's 1 second, and ease up now. So really slow that pedal rate down. You can even sit up if you want to just give your upper body a little bit of a stretch. We've got 1 minute now at around 50 RPM, so you can really slow the legs down, shake your arms out if you want to, and just get plenty of oxygen into your lungs. I think I'm talking to myself here. Okay, Mark, you're going to say something because I need some air.
Now's a really good opportunity to get some fluid in, really savour these recovery parts, get the fluid in, as Heather said, maybe relax, get up, sit up in the saddle. But yeah, we've got next effort, it's a 30-second all out, so we've just got to ready ourselves for that.
All right, yeah, start to think about it. 15 seconds to go, getting yourself in the zone. You're going to have to change up gears a couple to get that resistance, but you're basically going all out. It's 10 out of 10 effort, and I'm not sure I'm going to be talking very much during that, so hopefully you're going to get your head down with us. 2, 1, here we go. All right. Come on, guys, give it everything. 20 seconds to go. Only 4 of these. This is a quarter of the way through, so find your right gears. 15 seconds, we're halfway. Like I told you, I'm gonna have to say a bit less here. Into the final 10. All right, 5 seconds, come on. You got this. We can all recover together. And rest up there, well done. Oh. Okay, now we're straight into another one of our aerobic efforts.
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes aerobic effort again. Effort level 7 out of 10. RPM around 90 if you can. So yeah, that should have been really hard. And now it's an opportunity to try and recover while still working relatively hard. So it's quite a testing session. Quite surprisingly, actually, you probably wouldn't have thought it'd be quite so hard.
It always just surprises me, and it shouldn't by now, how hard 30 seconds can be. So don't worry if at home you're struggling after that one. You're not alone. We're there with you, and we're still trying to talk, but this is a good time to just get the heart rate down a little bit, but still in that aerobic zone. So this isn't the pure recovery. We will have another minute's recovery after this block of 3 minutes, and we're now 1 minute down, so 2 minutes to go. Really trying to keep your cadence up. Don't let it drop too much after that sprint, and hopefully now you're starting to get back into that aerobic rhythm, and you're almost back to breathing normally.
Yeah, I think the key here is trying to find your rhythm quickly. We're jumping around a lot in cadence and intensity, so the hardest thing will be coming off those 30 seconds straight into a relatively hard aerobic effort. So quickly trying to find that 90 RPM, find your rhythm, settle down, try and take some nice deep breaths, just try and relax and just prepare yourselves. You've just got another 1 minute 20, and then we're actually into a minute recovery. So just stick with this, try and stay calm, hydrate if you can at the moment.
Yeah, exactly, as Mark said, now's the time if you have got your heart rate down low enough. Just concentrate though, this is still part of the actual session, actual workout part. This isn't yet recovery, so you've got 1 minute left at this intensity, so stick to that rhythm and just look forward to that recovery in a moment. Just find that nice, around 90 RPM, so sort of what you will be doing or aiming for out on the road maybe. And then in a moment, we'll be slowing it right down, so just stick with us. And then you can really stretch out, and just over 30 seconds left at this, so hopefully you're feeling comfortable, but you're feeling like you're really doing some work at the same time.
Try and keep on that power now. Don't let it ease off. Very easy on these aerobic efforts just to slowly tail off. Just keep on it.
That's it. You're doing a good job, guys. Final 15 seconds of this first effort, and then we'll be a quarter of the way through. That's going to feel good. All right. Almost there. Final 5. 3, 2, 1, and ease right out. Well done. All right, 1 minute now. Just let the legs naturally come to a little bit of a slower RPM, back to around 50. Don't worry too much, just go with whatever feels comfortable here and allow you to get that heart rate back down. Maybe you're using a heart rate monitor, just have a little check of where you are now, and you can compare that to at the end and see how your recovery is, because this phase It's all about recovery. Final 30 seconds just to get ready for the next one.
Doing a great job, guys. This is a real bang for your buck kind of session. 20 minutes, encompassing all sorts of effort levels here. So yeah, getting a lot for your time here.
Oh yeah.
It's a really efficient kind of training session we've got.
All right, are we ready? 5 seconds till this next effort. So get ready to change those gears. 2, 1, 30 seconds, on we go, come on. Get that effort. Legs spinning as fast as you can. Remember that warm up, 110 RPM, try and get back there. But this time, with a lot more power going through the pedals. That's it. Mark's doing a great job next to me, I can feel him. Halfway now, come on.
Feel free to get out the saddle on this if you want, really lay the power down. Come on, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5.
He's not working hard enough, he's still talking.
3, 2, 1. Well done.
Oh yeah. Now,
don't ease right off here. Still into our aerobic effort. 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Change the gears to find where you're comfortable. And try not to let that cadence drop off too much. So back down to around 90. And try and keep some momentum going from that sprint. And it's a case to be out of breath here. So I'm telling myself. So just use it to let your heart rate come down, your breathing come back under control, but still staying in that 7 out of 10 effort. Try not to let it drop below that. Once again, finding that rhythm. This is a short, sharp session like Mark said. So it's quite, you've really got to think to get yourself back into a different zone. Going from sprinting into this. And sometimes it can be quite hard to maintain a 7 out of 10. Because 7 out of 10, I would describe as comfortably uncomfortable. I don't know how you describe it, Mark. Maybe a bit hot right now?
Yes, it's that. I'd actually almost say these aerobic 7 out of 10 efforts are harder than the max efforts. You've just come off those max efforts. All you want to do is ease right off and recover, but you've got to keep on it. A 7 out of 10 is a pretty uncomfortable intensity, but it's not excruciating. So just stay on it. These aerobic efforts are just going to get harder as we go on through the session. But we're ticking them off, we're quite far through now.
Exactly, and the idea of this, it is a short session, so we don't want to be wasting time doing anything too easy. So just think of all of these moments of uncomfortable effort on the bike are going to pay off and make these 20 minutes really worthwhile. Right, into the final minute almost, 1 minute 5 seconds of this aerobic 7 out of 10. Now into the final 60 seconds, and then you will get some recovery. So stick with us on this bit. This is where you've really got to think about what you're doing, think about keeping that cadence up, and think about keeping that effort level where it is. And if you're using a heart rate monitor, now's a good time as well to check to see if you're in a zone that you know you're working hard. And maybe if you've got a friend next door, you can have a conversation, just a few words at a time. I think that's about all I can manage.
I think that's our limit. Got under 7.5 minutes remaining for this whole session, so we're well and truly past that halfway point. Doing a fantastic job. If you're struggling, just try to maintain the best power, best effort you can. Stick with it because we're so close to the end.
Great job. 10 seconds and then you get that recovery. Make every second count here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease up. And you can choose the position Mark's got there to really open up your lungs and get plenty of oxygen in. Have a drink, maybe if you've got a towel handy. I think I need one. Have a little mop of the brow if need be. And just mentally have a little break, and we'll make sure we give you plenty of warning when you're getting back in, because it's another sprint coming up.
It's the idea on these recovery efforts. We're aiming for around 50 RPM. We're really just knocking off the power here. Effort level of 1 out of 10. So 50 RPMs just feel fairly comfortable. Just ticking the legs over, keeping them moving, keeping the blood flowing. Hopefully trying to remove any waste products in our system that's making us feel a bit rough. That's the whole idea behind these recovery efforts before we get ready for the next. We've only got 10 seconds now. We're into that 30-second all out. So you might want to start preparing your gears for that. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Come on, everyone. We're in it together. 30 seconds all out. Let's go, go, go. Everything you've got now. You don't want to leave anything behind with this 20-minute workout. Just 4 of these efforts, and they will make the difference in the long term. Trust me. Come on, final 10 seconds. You've got this. That's it. Stick there. 5. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and ease up. But just to a 7 out of 10 now. Find that rhythm as quick as you can.
I almost found myself easing right off there.
Same. That was a reminder to me as much as anything.
Remember to keep on it. We've got 3 minutes, well 2:45 now, at around a 7 out of 10, 90 RPM. This is our last block now, so really stick with it. If you're suffering, just think you've only got a few minutes left to go in this whole session. Then we're into a nice warm down, a well-deserved warm down.
Oh yeah. Well now, you might want to just play around your gears, find whatever it is you can hold around that 90 RPM. And don't judge yourself right now if it's a little bit lower or higher than before. Only you know how hard you're working. And we can't tell you that, so you guys at home have got to be honest with yourselves. 7 out of 10, just think about that for a moment. And then once you've got it, you've got to stick with it for another 2 minutes. All right, we've got this. 1 minute down, less than 2 minutes to go at this aerobic effort, and this will pay dividends to your overall fitness. It's a short session, so every bit really counts.
Try to stay nice and stable in your saddle now. Very easy to lose your form towards the end of any session. The biggest one we see is people rocking around on their saddles, trying to lay the power down, trying to stay nice and stable. Think about that core. You're just trying to use your legs like pistons. Just keep at it. Stick at this 7 out of 10 effort level, 90 RPM. Doing a fantastic job, everyone.
As at you, Mark, those legs are going like pistons for sure. Trying to keep that RPM, and maybe if you don't have RPM on your computer display right now, then just keep an eye on us. We're trying to keep as close to that as we can, so maybe try and match us. It's also another good way to distract yourself and help that time go a little bit quicker. Talking of which, we're into the final minute. Just shows that a little bit of chat, for us anyway, makes it go a bit quicker. Hopefully it's helping you guys at home too.
Hopefully we're distracting you.
In a good way.
But come on guys, you're doing a fantastic job. We're so close to the end now, so about 35 seconds remaining on this aerobic effort. Then we've got a minute recovery. Then our final 30 seconds, which I want everyone to just give it their all, empty the tank on.
Oh yeah. All right, doing a great job. The final 20 seconds of this aerobic effort. And you've got that one last recovery, and then you know what it is. You've got the drill now, got the hang of it. And this is a really great session. Just final few seconds of this effort, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and ease up. And now enjoy this, because you need as much recovery as you can get right now. Because like Mark said, you are about to give it everything for those final 30 seconds. You gotta do it with us, please, because we need your help as much as you need ours. All right, so just let those legs slow right down. Do whatever you need to do to get ready.
Yep, just 35 seconds remaining. Super easy, effort level of 1. We're literally just moving the legs, spinning them. A nice slow cadence, 50 RPM. Okay, 20 seconds remaining. It's fantastic. This is the last hard effort, 30 seconds, all out. Start preparing yourself mentally. As we come into the final 10 seconds, start thinking about your gear choice. Maybe get up out of the saddle, ready to lay that power down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Come on, guys, last one.
25 seconds remaining, come on. Nice high cadence.
That's it. Last bit of effort for the day. Think how good it'll feel once you're done. That's what I'm thinking about right now. It's starting to hurt a lot. Come on, final 10 seconds, you got it, come on.
5 seconds remaining, get up out of the saddle, lay the last bit down, come on. 2, 1. Whew, well done guys, okay. Just got a minute recovery now, and that is the end of our session. It's down to a 1 out of 10 RPM. Sorry, 1 out of 10 effort level. That's how tired we are.
I think
50
even
RPM.
moving is a 1 out of 10 effort level right now. Great work, guys. You should be hopefully unable to talk right now. Bit like me. That was a pretty decent workout, and I know my legs and my lungs are feeling it right now, so I'm sure yours are too.
It's fantastic effort by all. Make sure you get some fluids in now. Keep those legs moving. If you like, you can extend this warm down out. As you can, you extend the warm up if you like. But this is just a nice, sweet 20-minute block for you. If you have enjoyed today's session, make sure you give this video a like, and don't forget to follow our channels on social media. Good work.
Great work. Oh.